Drone attacks across Ukraine, Russian retaliation for what it called an attack on the Kremlin targeting Vladimir Putin. But there are questions about who is really behind it. Marcus Moore is on the scene in Ukraine. And Marcus, we're now learning that Putin is blaming the U.S.?
Well, George, good morning. That's right. The press secretary for the Kremlin came out overnight and said that any Ukrainian attacks on Russia are, quote, dictated by Washington. The White House press secretary John Kirby responding this morning saying that is a lie and that it's absolutely ludicrous as new images show an alleged drone attack on the Kremlin.
Overnight, air defense systems in Kyiv taking out incoming drones believed to be part of Russian retaliation for what it calls an attack on the Kremlin Wednesday. State media releasing these stunning videos of drones exploding above the Kremlin's iconic domes and accusing Ukraine of attempting to assassinate Russian President Vladimir Putin, who was not there. The first drone smashing into the Senate Palace dome and setting it on fire. About 16 minutes later, a second drone exploding as it approached the Russian flag, smoke billowing above the Kremlin. In a statement, Russia calling it, quote, a planned terrorist attack and saying it intercepted both drones using radar warfare systems, the Kremlin providing no evidence to back up its claims. Also issuing a stark warning, saying Russia has the right to retaliate, quote, where and when it sees necessary. President Zelensky in Finland strongly denying any Ukrainian involvement.
We don't attack Putin or Moscow. We fight on our territory. We are defending our villages and cities.
And this morning, questions remain if the strike was ordered by Ukraine or if it was a Putin plot to make it look like a Ukrainian attack.
There are reasons that Putin could conceivably want to conduct a false flag operation here. He wants to fire up the Russian people. He wants them to know that the Ukrainians are bringing the war to Moscow.
In Ukraine, new strikes killing at least 21 civilians in the southern city of Kherson. Images showing the destruction at a supermarket and a train station. Nearly 50 people hurt.
And back to that Russian claim that the U.S. has been behind attacks in Russia. Again, the U.S. denying them, saying that it's ludicrous and that they're still investigating what happened with those alleged drone attacks at the Kremlin. Lindsay.
Marcus, thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.